On today's Star Wars Legends lore video, we'll be discussing the strangest and most mysterious Jedi species in the Star Wars universe. Hey guys, this is EckhartsLadder. Hello and welcome to another Star Wars Legends lore video. Today we are discussing what I believe to be the strangest and most mysterious species to ever produce a Jedi in the Star Wars universe. Originally this was going to be a whole top 5 list. Everyone knows that there were Hutt Jedi, but there were also Jedi from other galaxies, very small or very large Jedi, and even some who were inorganic. But I think stranger than all of those are the ones being featured in today's video. Many fantasy universes have their own form of dragons, and the Star Wars universe is no exception. Most people know of the Krayt Dragon, the bones of which you often see on Tatooine. However, that's only one of the many variety of dragon in the Star Wars universe. Today I'm focusing on the Duinuogwuin, which are arguably the closest thing the Star Wars universe has to classic mythological dragons. The most detailed description of the Duinuogwuin came in the 4th part of the Star Wars Galaxy Guide series, which focused entirely on alien races. Here are some facts about the beast that I think you guys might find interesting. Duinuogwuins are often called star dragons, and while they normally grow to be about 10 meters in length, there are legends of Duinuogwuin reaching up to 100 meters. That's the size of a small capital ship, like a corvette. Their wingspan also grows to be 1.5 times their length, so these were absolutely massive creatures. Their whole body, including their wings and their skin, also shines and sparkles with the color depending on their mood. Star dragons, of course, can fly and survive even in the vacuum of space. However, it appears that it's not actually the wings which cause them to fly, but rather some internal repulsor lift organ. Because of the amount of time they do spend in vacuum, their body is also extremely sturdy and hardy. Otherwise, any small scratch or scrape would expose internal organs to the pressures and temperature of outside space. Also, and this may not be surprising given they are based on mythological dragons, but Duinuogwuin can breathe fire. It's believed that somehow the star dragons are able to produce cold fusion within their bodies, which in turn helps create this ability, which is itself powerful enough to damage or even destroy starships. Star dragons are very wise, they're very intelligent, and they prefer to live on their own and contemplate the nature of the universe. That being said, given their nobility, they do at times inject themselves into galactic affairs and will help out if the cause is right. Based on what I've stated so far, the Duinuogwuin seem almost perfect for Jedi. They're extremely strong not only physically, but mentally as well. They also live for a long time, up to thousands of years, are extremely patient, and seem to have a detachment from other people, preferring often to live on their own. They're also fairly powerful warriors, and we know that in the early days of the Old Republic, a group of Duinuogwuin relentlessly attacked Coruscant until a peace treaty was signed. Star dragons could become force sensitive, and it's possible that a proportionally high number of them were. However, we only know of 2, one who was a Padawan during the Clone Wars and was killed by General Grievous, and the other who existed in the days of the Old Republic. The one who existed during the time of the Old Republic was named Willam Lewin. Now, admittedly, Willam's story is told second-hand thousands of years afterwards, so it could have just been a legend or a tall tale, even within the legend's continuity. Still, in that story, Willam was a powerful Jedi, so large and so strong that he operated sometimes as a starfighter during space battles, but so wise that he helped establish a Jedi school. Also, because of his immense size, he was unable to live within the Jedi Temple, so lived in a nearby mountain. How cool is that? Just imagine a giant, fire-breathing space dragon with the Force. Whether Duinuogwuin used lightsabers or not, I'm not sure, but that just adds to the cool factor because their lightsaber would have had to be huge. And again, I'm going to say that these physical attributes combined with their immense wisdom, intelligence, and honor make star dragons the ultimate Jedi Force users. Unfortunately, as for now at least, these creatures only appear in Star Wars Legends. Although far from their first appearance, I remember them being mentioned most explicitly in the Thrawn trilogy. When Luke is doing his research of Sabaoth on Coruscant, he comes across a dossier detailing his old missions. One of those was mediating a dispute between Duinuogwuin. Now, I don't know about you, but that does seem kind of out of character for the species who prefer to stay alone and who have a high sense of morality. I don't think that they would really need the Jedi to mediate a dispute. But tell me what you think. Do you guys like this species? Do you think Duinuogwuin, and more particularly Jedi star dragons, are a good addition to the Star Wars universe, or are they just a bit too strange? Let me know all of that and more down in the comments, including any ideas you guys have for future videos. As always, this has been EckhartsLadder. May the Force be with you.